Today I'll show you how to make this folio using my kit, Rustic Grunge, from my shop, collagetype.etsy.com. This is a really fun and easy kit. This is what it will look like when you're done. You can embellish it a lot more. I'm just giving you the basic tutorial. Here's this slant pocket, this long pocket, couple of cards in here that I created that are nice and thick, journal cards. Lots of things that you can put in here, embellishments. Let's get started. I'll be using these papers from the kit called Rustic Grunge Folio. Here's the folio right here, and then I printed on the opposite side so that when we cut it out, it'll be a double-sided folio. And then I also, these cards will fit into this pocket, which will go into the folio. And these I'm going to show you, I'm going to put them on a little bit thicker cardstock. So I printed all of this out on a 65-pound white. Here's some labels with words and other fun things, and here's some elements that will go inside. Here's some of the tools and equipment I'll use: scissors, plastic see-through ruler, ink with an inker for the edges, corner punch, glue stick, round punch for a pocket, and the scoreboard. Also, I have a few pieces of this kind of heavy, it's not chipboard, it's not cardstock, it's somewhere in the middle that I'm going to back a couple of journal cards with. I've cut everything out that I'm going to use, and now I'm inking edges, and I just wanted to show you how I do that. So I do use a 65-pound white cardstock, so when I cut things out, sometimes they're not always perfect. Inking, not only does it give it kind of a rustic, aged look, and depending how much you want to do, you can give it more or less, but it also will cover up any mistakes you make. Now I'll use my scoring board. I already did it, I'm just going to show you how I do it. I'm going to line it up. It's got this nice edge there, and you just go down in those edges like that. You don't have to go very hard. And then I'll also, I'm not going to line, I'll line this up this way. So this is ready to go. I'll fold this a little bit. Just a little bit out like that. And then this is the way this will open. I have a pocket here. I'm going to put my pocket this way. So I already scored it. Bring it down flush. So now what I'll do is take my glue stick and glue these edges. Oh, wait, before I glue them, what I had done with my ink, I'd only inked this section up here because I was waiting till I folded it. That's ready. Now I'll glue these edges. There's edge 1, edge 3, and this is edge 2. This will go, I'm going to put this about right here. Burnish it. Then I'll do this pocket, which I already scored. Fold down 1, 2, 3, we'll ink this one too. All we need to do is ink the front. I really love this kit. I love these colors. So now I'll glue. Should have glued one first because one can hold down a little bit of edges 2 and 3. And that is how simple this is. Now you have this ready to be filled. Now I'll take one of these cards that's going to go into the journal, and I put a bunch of glue on the back there. I think I got this little chipboard. It came in some kind of packaging of some sort, and I liked the thinness but the stiffness of it. And somebody that works a lot with my kits and does videos had done something like this. So then you have this side for writing on or putting things on. Maybe those little, and now we'll cut this out. There it is, done. Now this has a little crease in it, but I don't care. It gives it kind of a rustic look, and I just like to recycle as many materials as I can. So this is the same. So I'm going to do that to this one, and then this one. So I'm inking some more. I cut these 3 out. Inked the front, but didn't ink the back of this one. So I'll do that. And I'm just doing that just like I did the other ones. These are nice and stiff journal cards for journaling, whatever you want to journal. And then I'm doing these little bookmark little cards for the pocket. I'm going to do the fronts and the back. I printed on the back side with one of the decorative sheets included. And then I cut out 3 of these little tags. I'm only going to ink the front sides because I'm going to glue these down in various places. I might even ink on them. I'm going to put some of this twine right here into one of the little bookmarks. I put one of these hole reinforcements. I like to put it on first and then punch my hole. It's a lot easier than trying to get that on there evenly. And then I'll put a little bit of this twine through here. And I've already began to put some things in the pocket. So here's one of those cards. Here's 2 of those journal cards. I put those in there. They're kind of thick, but they're stiff, and I really like that. So you can get them both in there like that. Then you could do the rest with these bookmarks. I put this little vintage ruler in there. I'm going to put that bookmark. Well, maybe I'll just set that in there for now. No, I think I'll put it in there. Then I have these 3 little things. So I was thinking about maybe putting one, maybe right there. That's kind of cool. I'll put one on the back for sure. I think I'll put this one on the back. Like at that angle right there. I already inked the edge of it. I'm going to put it kind of a little bit at an angle. I like to do things at an angle, then you don't have to worry about getting them all lined up. So this is coming together pretty nice. I'm going to take this one, glue it, and put it right here. I stamped the word faith on this little tag. So I'm going to put it down there. Now I'll take this Velcro, and you always, with sticky Velcro, you want to stick it together, both sides, before. This way you make sure it gets on there just right. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. Now that'll hold.